civilians.
You're a man, Spider-Man. I had it covered, but thanks.
I've got this. Stay calm. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thank you.
You're a man, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
These officers respond to a reported drug deal. Please proceed to Bowery.
Okay, maybe it's working now. I got it plugged into a different USB. Yeah, it's working. Hi, man with infinite bananas. Sorry. Guys, the whole reason why I got this live stream going is to go commit the, a little bit of some non-laws. We're gonna go commit some mischief here. Die! You see, what happened was, as you might have seen when I flipped that car, I had webbed the guy to the car, and then I had to tip it over. So I was like, you know what, I want to record this. And I'm not entirely sure how recording with PS4s go. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna go record this thing as a live stream. Also, if my voice sounds a bit different, it's because I've been struggling with a cold. Come on, give me something by the waterfront. I want to test something out.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Verge at the East Village.
Well, that's not good enough. After all, your friendly neighborhood spider murderer can't. Oh no, head towards the water, not away from it. Oh my god, they're liberals. Well, I guess they're probably dying from severe whiplash here. As a citizen of the Earth crap doesn't go well. It's like when you try to say you're a free inhabitant and then try to use the Articles of Confederation. You know, the pre-Constitution Constitution, that thing that's been null and void for like 3 centuries. Alright, don't think I use some of these gadgets I never use.
More crooks? This fight's going
what's
viral.
This? Or maybe I used this on a live stream before. What does this do? Oh. Oh God. Where's he? Oh. Dear. Have them all.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Was that needlessly wasteful? Yes. Any suits anyone wants to see me in? Because I literally just started this stream just because that guy. I know. Let's go get a head start. Right? Come on. Come on. Oh. I was way off. Come on.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported. Verge on the East Village.
Oh well, screw that guy. He's not nearly close enough. Not kidding. Let's go. Let's go save him. We are the Spider-Men. Sorry, we are the Spodermen. We can't just let somebody
tell me the
die.
most likely area where the victim is.
The last time we turned a blind eye, our Ready Rice got burnt. I mean, our Uncle Ben got shot.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
And may or may not have almost killed that Asian girl right there.
Not again. There they are!
Oh, and no one's watching. Ah, Sasha. So I literally started the slashing because I webbed a guy to a car and I had to go turn the car over to save somebody. I wanted to document the fact that I murdered somebody in the game. And we'll end the slashing as soon as I murder another person. Because then this will be used as evidence against me in the court of law in this video game. Great, now he's humping that guy's arm.
All done.
Ah, nice.
Kind of weird anyone still
Icy
kidnaps
cold.
in
Hey,
the
give that to
digital
me.
era.
Let me use my powers
Seems
of
like
icy
maybe
cold hands and death. Are
cybernapping
these
or
any
something.
good?
I think they're tasty.
Can I try some?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Alright, guys. Time for some can opening ASMR.
Spider-Man's a real deal.
Also, a little bit of water sipping ASMR.
How's it taste, motherfucker?
It'll get you drunk.
It's just sparkling water. A little bit of fruit flavor. It's alright. Still prefer sodas, because at the very least they're a bit sweeter. Oh yes! Something slightly closer to the waterfront, even though it's on a building. Alright, guys. Here we go! Spider murder time!
Got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Ever hear a
Oh
knocking?
no. I've already used up all me electro webs.
You asked for this!
Use the suppression matrix, maybe. We're just gonna pretend like the web didn't catch him and he went splat. Spider murder!
Move so fast!
Ha! There we go!
You're done, freak!
Freak, I'm merely the victim of an accident. And anyone can have an accident. Holy crap, that is 2 for the price of 1. Spider murder! Woo!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you
Wait,
break in,
what?
we'd be
Did
going
you
away
guys
for a
see
lot
that?
longer.
Where does... Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. That means I've actually, like, literally killed, like, 4 people. There are 2 guys who are in the ocean somewhere. This guy was gonna get caught on this, and then the pole in the tree had a fight to see who gets him, so he just fell. He's dead. So there should be 2 guys on this building. Here's one, here's the other. 3, okay. So, yeah! I've killed people in this game.
Freaking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Tourists.
There you go.
Yeah, I actually have. Okay then.
Possible
Good
narcotics
mythical
sale reported.
morning.
Nearest unit, please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Well, I'm all out of concussive blast. I suppose that's a good thing. Fisk isn't gonna kill you, but I am!
Come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
This also might be the ear rape live stream. You know what you gotta do, guys? What you gotta do is you gotta go find the YouTube poop compilation. That is nothing but ear rape! I'm sorry. But, yeah, seriously. There's an actual compilation of like, SpongeBob YouTube poops that's just nothing but ear rape. You see what I did right there? Webbing him so he didn't fly right off the building? That's a very Spider-Man thing to do. However, hitting him so hard that he bashes his head up against there and his arms and head are gone. That's not very Spider-Man-y. That's not very Cash Money. Great, now this video's jaded. So time to go end my suffering. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Okay, now you guys have held your first stage. You're warm welcome. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. I hate these guys. Even worse, I hate how I just kind of stand there and let it happen.
Knocking the ever-loving
Okay, he
stuffing
got
out of
saved.
dealers is my antidote.
But hey guys,
Sit tight,
or
guys.
one person
Nice
watching,
comfy
which is
patty
probably
wagon
Man
will
with
be here
Infinite
soon.
Bananas. I did it! This live stream did what it set out to. Alright guys, or whoever the one person is watching, tell me other ways I might be able to put a more permanent solution on these criminals. Come on. We're embracing the dark. I mean, after all, look at the suit I'm in.
Assault in progress.
I'm in the suit of a Spider-Man who kills. Or how about they taste my unrelenting fury?
You wanna fight? It's a lucky day.
Kind of weird how the web just kind of appears right after he's already been on the wall. What's to say? Time to go teabag him, but kind of go through him. Teabag! What is this, Call of Duty? Yo, actually, I'm not all that proud of it, but I've been reading comics like millennials do if they read comics at all, aka illegally. Probably. You know, you do it for free because you don't feel like wasting your money that your parents gave you to pay for college, even though you're in government housing and could really use a job. But, yeah, I've been reading comics, mainly ones that I can't find in my library. That, and I'm not paying money for one more day. I actually read the comic where this suit appeared in. I mean, I always heard it was an old Peter Parker, and, I saw, like, the issue that took place, like, afterwards, where he's already in his costume. I never actually saw what older Peter Parker looked like. I thought he probably would have looked something closer to Ezekiel, but nope, he didn't have all white hair or anything. But he was definitely an older Spider-Man. Oh what? No one wants to hear me talk comics? Why do you come to these live streams then if you don't want to hear me talk about these comic books that this game is loosely based off of? Ow! Sorry. Or is it because I just kind of suck at this? Getting all the electro was, but oh, okay, I got one concussive blast back. Or people turned off by the idea of a Spider-Man who kills. So that Spider-Man's killed in the comics before. Even a comic I have, J. Marco Straczynski's Spider-Man, I think it was like issue 50. It was back in like 2002 when they rebranded the numbers in 1999. He like swung some rocket, some dude in a robot mech suit, fired at him and hit two other guys. He was with Captain America and was trying to protect Dr. Doom and get Mary Jane back. It's a convoluted story. Well, not really convoluted. I mean, kind of, but it's just an action-packed issue. Maybe I talk too much. Also, for anyone who will watch this later, what do you guys think of the Venom movie? I mean, I thought, as far as Sony Spider-Man movies go, it's a masterpiece. However, when you're a ton of mountain of shit, a masterpiece is just practically just good. It was just alright. Like, I'd watch it if I had nothing else better to do. I am still pretty excited for Into the Spider-Verse, though, as you guys probably saw by the live stream. I was just so glad that I had the real Neil Patrick Harris here. Not really, of course. It was just me doing a subpar, you know, parody. God, I forgot the word. So impression. Impersonation, jeez. What? I didn't know I had this. Yeah, come on, guys. Don't you know about it supporting your local businesses? No, actually, I could care less for a store. Like, well, you know what? I gotta go buy an engagement ring one day, I'm sure. So yeah, so don't mess up your local businesses. However, you start messing up any local Jewish and/or Italian delis, since so far those are the only two I've really been to, and those two are my favorites so far. They got good stuff at those delis. If you start messing up those, you and I are about to have a serious problem. Especially if it's any of the Italian delis close to me. Bet you didn't think I was gonna dodge that.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Man, I can't even do backflips in this game.
If I was a
Shit,
cop,
I don't know
I'd
what I'm trying to do
love me.
parkour.
Anonymous text, easy arrest.
Also, I'm hoping I was live streaming for this, guys, but I encountered my least favorite Spider-Man. No, not least favorite, my most hated one. I mean, guys, some of Dan Slott's stuff can be polarizing. Some of it's really good. Others is just good. Sometimes it can be bad. But, I mean, Screwball was just kind of there to kind of just... I wouldn't say filler. It's like, you know, to get the old pulse pounding. Spider-Man stopping some chase. But, God! Something about Screwball just irritates the hell out of me. Maybe it's because she's more popular on the internet than I would ever be. But yeah, I really don't like Screwball. And I was thinking, man, with these bomb challenges, it's gotta be Screwball, like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. And no, it wasn't Screwball, it was Taskmaster. I'm like, oh, thank God! Only to find out Screwball is in this game, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Gotta shut the...
Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is even perfecter. It's gotten more perfect.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they
Oh my
call
God, you've ran
organized
over
crime.
civilians. Now you're going to die. Oh, oops. Ow. Man, with that grunt he made, he sounded like Heavy in Team Fortress 2. Oops. This is not working. Oh god. Is he drowned? Nope, he's alive. Most unfortunate.
End of the road.
Jesus Christ. Wait, I webbed the guy to a car? I mean, wait, how did this web get here? Is it 'cause oh, I see, when I shot those webs blindly. I mean, I didn't think the car was going to eat him, but, you know. I guess that means he's dead. Or at the very least, you hope he is dead, because if he's still alive, the next brief moments of his life are about to be very painful. Come on, where is it? This is something about a car wreck. Perfect opportunity. Teddy, oh. Too early. Come on, let me on your boat. Let me on your boat. Please. I'm a fairy. Oh my god. It's an illusion. Oh my god. He's like square PS1 looking head. Or did everybody stop watching because they want to see me play as stripper spider? I mean... Yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
Try hitting me.
What the? When did he hit me exactly? Bye-bye. Yeah, I know the web is keeping him from, you know, being killed.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You're welcome. Oh my god, Doc Ock tentacles. That's probably what I'd use in my fan film. I still gotta make that happen. You know what? I should probably stop doing this live stream. You know why? Because I've already eaten dinner. No, because it's dinner time, but I seriously have eaten dinner. But, no, maybe I ought to modify that old costume of mine. You see, I've modified it so that I can actually use my real hands. I slit my wrist on the costume. I, you know, cut it, so then put some Velcro in there so I can actually, you know, use my hands.
Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture?
Somewhere there's injustice. Somewhere there's, like, a kid crying. And somewhere else the tea is getting cold. Okay. You guys are starting to piss me off. Die. Ready to get this straight shit beaten out of you? Boy, am I starting to wish I still had Web Blossom. I mean, I still have it, but, you know, I don't have it equipped yet. Got 3 out of the 4. Let's wait till I get all 4 back and then hope for the building so I can go knock some noobs off. I don't care. That guy is dead. Or at the very least, he's like paralyzed from the waist down, depending on where that hit.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
You know, I could probably help them. But instead, I'm just gonna leave them to die. Okay, that was a waste, and that did absolutely nothing. I know. Why don't we try the suppression matrix? That sounds like such a sci-fi like thing. It's not even funny. Oh, it was a waste of a few gadgets. Maybe I'll go load that YouTube studio and then go edit this live stream. Give it a nice thumbnail. Maybe of that one like panel of Spider-Man with a whole bunch of blood on his hands by that one artist. You know, the one that was used in that one newspaper in the DB like recap. I think that was during the Election Day storyline. Oh yes. This is definitely a time for spider murder.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
Okay, sorry. Yep.
Quit moving!
Can't stick around. I'll call this into the cops.
Definitely dead. Alright, guys.
Okay, they think I'm gone.
What the hell is the body count? I think I'm up to 7. And for all those guys who complain that in this game you can't kill people, you're just not trying hard enough. Oh man, if only they had a the Spider-Man versus Wolverine suit from that What If comic. I'd start talking about Red Sun Superman. I guess I could still do that, but who actually wants to hear about that? Hello, whoever's joined this live stream. I have murdered 7 people in this video game, of course. I don't murder in real life.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in,
Like, seriously, this guy looked like he got caught, but if you swing down here, he's this guy right here. He fell from all the way up in that building we were at. Now, I don't know where his friend is, but I can just guess he didn't fare much better. And then there was another guy I managed to blow off this building. So... this is definitely not because of that What If Peter Parker was the Punisher What If comic that might be coming out or something. This is just oh my. What the hell? Is there any way I can help out here? Any way at all? Did I cause this by killing a guy? It doesn't look like there's anyone to save. I mean, I called in the crime to the police. I didn't know there was a car crash nearby. Shit. If there was a car crash nearby, I'd reenact my first murder, move my first victim. I webbed him to a car and then tipped the car over, so he was crushed. And yeah, definitely, as I said, for people who are complaining that you can't kill people in this game, you're just not trying too hard. Although, if you wanted an accurate Spider-Man experience, you shouldn't be trying to kill anybody. Because Spider-Man never tries to kill people. Unless it's Norman Osborn. Like, right after he found out that he, not after he found out, after he killed Gwen Stacy. If there's one person he was ever openly trying to kill, it was the Osborn. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, well, 100% charge, that's good. Whoop! Uh-oh, his friend. Oh. My God.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
I hate it when I forget what I had selected. Because there goes all my concussion blast. I was gonna go use them to go throw the scum of the earth right off of the buildings. Just gets hit. He's all like, oh yeah, and then Spider-Man's like, you're not obeying the script. He's like, oh, right, falls down dead. Well, not dead, but, knocked out. Oh no, he might have just murdered some dude. You think he just go shoot up people in my city? You know what I do to city shooters? The same thing I want to do to some school shooters. And now we let the police do their job.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of
Because
the
unfortunately, you're not in a position where I can kill you. Because I would for what you did.
Cops are coming.
Just kidding. Now, if only I had a marker, I could go draw a dick on his face. But since I can't, we're just gonna... Oh, man. At least in the Amazing Spider-Man 1, you could actually shoot it on the people. Random acts of graffiti on criminals. Yo, whoever else is watching, yo, if you got a YouTube account, say something. Or if you want me to change my suit, let me know.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
See, like this, I webbed the guy to that side of the car, and then...
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to...
Dude, all you really saw was, like, this part.
Got you.
But yeah, you can't look me in the eye and tell me he survived.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, there he is.
Hold on.
Now, what you gotta do here if you're trying to accurately play this game is do something like that. So then you don't, whack the hell out of somebody with a car door.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
And also, Insomniac, in your next update, can you give us the option to, like, turn down, like, these things for perch points and, like, to web onto things? Because I like my game cinematic. Oh yeah, and turn that off, too, because that just kind of sucks.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Yeah, just, like, turn all that off, turn off, like, because the Amazing Spider-Man 1 had something like that where you can turn off the hub. So then I can use this game as CGI in my Spider-Man fan film. I mean, reasons? Okay, no one's watching this. That's cool. No. I'm probably about to end this anyway. But I gotta finish up a paper for physics, I guess. Let me perch onto you. Why do you do this? Oh, you are an evil post. An evil one.
kidnapping reported. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
That's too far
My
away.
suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
And how does that work?
Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. The cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys. Get them!
Oh, don't worry, nobody did find you. This is just a figment of your imagination.
You want one too?
Please tell me at the very least that yes, I got the plus-size criminal. What? Saying that he's morbidly obese isn't PC. Oh god. Did my one viewer leave because of that joke? Or do people just kind of tune into this video specifically just for that bit in the beginning where I took my first life in this game? Because I do think everyone else was just webbed to buildings that I knocked off ledges and stuff. Yeah, we saw him floating, but that time I did not. And, you know, you guys saw it too. Hey, look. The bookstore. You got any good comics in here?
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
It's called stealing and selling information. God, that line was cringy, Pete. Come on, man. Alright, guys, now let's go do this like the real Spider-Man would. Just kidding. Like the real Spider-Man would. Yeah. Well, I gotta... Woo! Can't get much more real than this.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale.
This is the epitome of an outdated CGI character being in what is supposed to be a serious movie, so it just looks jarring and pretty bad.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley.
I was still able to stealth kill that guy. What, there's only that one passenger, right?
Gotta catch up.
Okay, I guess not.
Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. And away you go.
There are a whole 3 guys in this car. Huh. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! I normally suck at those.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
As opposed to a legal drug deal.
Cops are coming. I've been on...
If you guys... I looked at a video of Easter eggs in this game, and I do plan on doing a review of this. But since I don't have the know-how, I'll probably look like I'm mooching off of Godzilla Mendoza's success as usual. Because I had an idea, and so did he. Much like with the reflective Catwoman goggles, I wanted to use him for an Ultimate Spider-Man costume, and then he used him in his Spider-Man costume on Halloween. I'm like, damn, alright.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
And then it was like, hey, were you inspired by Godzilla Mendoza? I'm like, no, we just had a similar idea. Don't tell him this, and I don't want to sound like a butthurt loser, but I had the idea in, like, August. Then again, I don't know when he made his suit. For all I know, it could have been around August, and he only really... No, wait. Got those things lit on Halloween. Okay, so maybe it wasn't around the same time, but, yeah. I couldn't exactly act on it. I was busy.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
But yeah, I'd love to do a review of this game, and something I've noticed from a video of, like, not really Easter eggs, but like something that's kind of cool is like your cell phone conversations with people will sound different. Like, let's just say you're swinging through the city, you sound a bit more, you know, almost like you're on a phone with somebody who's working out. They're almost like kind of pumped up in a way. Or like when you're perched and just sitting somewhere, you're more calm and relaxed and, you know, talking normal. It's quite interesting. Or something I've noticed, and you probably noticed on these live streams, like I'll go into like one of the Osborne not hideouts. Oops. I talk too much. I'll go into one of the portable science labs, and my phone conversation will cut off, and then I'll come out and it'll be back. Actually, come to think of it, in the video I saw, I think it was the exact same conversation that kept getting cut off. One with not Aunt Mary Jane, Aunt May with, you know, when you get evicted from the apartment in this game. Oh, spoilers for whoever never watched the gameplay video, and this game's been out for like a month.
Available units, possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
I'm thinking of growing a mustache. Yes? No? Maybe?
Open fire!
As I said, I'll do this like the real Spider-Man would. The real Spider-Man ain't no killer. Ow.
Get to jail. Tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili.
Stay away from the showers in prison, dude. No! You see, that was more like the real Spider-Man. I mean, sure, he still got stuck to the wall because, but, you know, I gotta be more careful. No! Don't! Don't! We'll just pretend like I shot a web at him because roleplay. I'm guessing people are only coming here to view the murder and then that's it. But there's still, like, so many other spider murders I've committed.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Alright, now let's do this like another murdering Spider-Man would. Let's see... No. Although I'd be worried if I encountered this guy in a dark alley. Oh, I can't exactly eat souls. I know! There. Low gravity, that's the one. What's that one thing where you do... where you're spinning off of like a building?
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
So I'm just gonna check this under skills, I think. Oh, this is all like combat stuff. What is this? No. Am I in the wrong place? Oh.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I have no idea what good that actually does in the fight. The hell? I mean, I know what low gravity can do outside of a fight when you get on top of the Empire State Building and you, jump off. Get some insane flips going on.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or...
Swing like a real champ. Like I said, like a champ. Alright, to the Empire State Building and beyond. Actually, this whole live stream's basic premise has given me an idea for a dumbass video. Although, I probably have to use Windows Movie for that. I have another video, and now that it's around Halloween time, notice the reflection of the Empire State Building inside of the Empire State Building.
Trapped following a vehicle collision. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Don't worry, I'll be down there in like 17 seconds. Or like 30 minutes.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Got it. I've got them. Stay calm. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up.
I didn't know they were on the move yet. Were you guys aware of this? Oh god! What the hell? Okay guys, now we can't mess with them. They're a ghost car. The world is over. Life is meaningless. The ghost cars are coming.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Or maybe it's the work of Mysterio. You know, I'm kind of surprised that, like, no Spider-Man games, they tried to say, like, any glitches or bugs are all just the work of Mysterio in the background. I mean, I feel like that would be a clever way of getting around such a thing. Sure, the critics will be like, that's a load of shit. But maybe fans like me will be like, okay, I see what you did there. That's a little clever. Alright guys, we gotta go visit Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. In the 90s. You're probably wondering, what the hell are you talking about? Well, for those of you who are like me, and were born slightly before or slightly after 9/11, or longer than that, and you're just lying about your age, you've seen Spider-Man the Animated Series, and you might know this place as the Kingpin's hideout in that series. Oh, come on. I'm holding the button, just... Oh, cool. I got an achievement award. But you may know that on the, as the hideout for the Kingpin in the animated series. Do I remember what the building actually is? No.
Spider-Man! Ever hear it knocking?
Oh, you guys want to see something cool? Even though I probably can't prove it. I'm gonna just cover my eyes and see how many of these guys I can take out. And that's that good?
Look at it this way. If I
Oh, hey.
actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
I think I did it! You see that? That's the power of being blind. Jesus. Oh god, that's like some amazing Spider-Man 2 glitch right there. Ouch. The body count is officially up to 8, because there is no way that guy is alive. Unless he was Mr. Fantastic trying to help the police by doing a sting operation. Which then maybe he's alive. Just maybe. I mean, I still ended up beating the hell out of him.
I should have recorded this.
Kind of forgot that that was the new power. Huh. You know what? I went at that fight blind, right? Or at least for the second half of it. I could have just used that. Oh, also they need to fix this in the update. I should just be able to crawl onto surfaces like that. I mean, come on, I could even do that in Spider-Man PS1.
Logging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reports are coming
And that
in
game
from
probably
local
cost like $30 back in the day. I wouldn't know. It was my cousin's.
Oh, you started without
Then again, the PC port I bought wasn't terribly expensive. Oh my god. You're gonna pay for messing up my combo there, boy. No, get out of the cage. You didn't sign up for a cage. No, my combo. I know. Hey, watch this. Come on. Come on, guys, cage match. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I promise, I won't even use my webs. And isn't that just the way? Dude takes a nap on the, park bench. I said I wasn't going to use my webs. That's not exactly a fair fight, and you're leaving the cage match? I'm sorry, this isn't that kind of wrestling. You can't just walk out of the arena.
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
I do love how this suit looks like the Ultimate Spider-Man costume, except, you know, a little bit more modern. Although I do kind of miss the fact that the goggles were like swimming goggles or something and protruded out of the mask. However, this one actually includes spider logos, including one very Ultimate Spider-Man-esque one. Also, one viewer, what do you hope for, like, the sequel to this game and the expansion packs? Because I'm kind of hoping we get, like, a black suit, Miles Morales' suit, maybe even a Sam Raimi suit. Or maybe just an Ultimate Spider-Man suit. I want to see more variety in the suits. Because so many of these suits are damn blue and red. A lot of them are in a similar, like, you know, similar design. Like this is very close to this, which is very close to this, you know, aside from the white. I mean, that's a bit different, but also a little similar. And there's this. And then there's this, which is really similar to this. And, you know, then the big time letdown, which is actually a cool suit in this game. Armor. Why? No, seriously. Why? Oh no, at least this one is a good meme. I mean, this one, it's more of the red and blue, but I do love how the lighting effects work with this, and, you know, it's blue. I'm not the biggest fan of this. A friend of mine really likes it. I prefer this. And, you know, this. Yeah, as I said, a lot of these are, like, plays off of the, regular Spider-Man suit. Alright, one last crime, and then I'm ending this stream.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
All I did was knock him onto another rooftop. Okay, no, I can't stealth kill him. Oh, I've successfully managed to kill no one.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Alright guys, well, that's my live stream before I choke on a cough. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me try to be Spider Murderer. I'll never be a cop. Alright guys, so long. Okay, that's how I take a screenshot, I forgot, hold on. Well, at the very least we'll end with this, and maybe make it the thumbnail later. Oh my god, move.